Hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Batvark, and this is episode 9 on my continue. God damn it. I'm bad at it. This is episode 9 on my continuing first time playthrough of Dragon Age 2. This is the problem. Even 2 days off, I'm actually more tired now than I was at the end of the stream on Sunday. Oh man. And also 2 days off, I've forgotten exactly what I was doing. So we're in Act 2. I think I'm finishing it today because that I've basically done all the side quests in it. So let's get in, shall we? I say 405. I mean, it's auto saves each increment the number, so you're doing facts, man.
I'm sorry about your brother, Varric. Have you any other family?
I have family like a rat has fleas, Daisy.
Does that mean you have a lot of family? Or that they make you itch a lot?
Both.
Okay, what quest do we have? It's okay, you know what? I'm looking this up because this has been saying, oh yeah, it's got a thing. But I swear yeah, that's the one. I don't like the fact that the second option it pulled up was fix. So that was an issue back in 2014. Do I not have a fix for this? Let's check the fandom wiki page for this stupid quest. Apparently it is very bugged. Oh, him! Okay, that wasn't helpful. Okay, fine. Right, so let's just pull up the locations of all of these. I feel I have done some of these actually. But I think I know what the problem with this quest is. So there was an incident in Hightown where I got attacked by a group called the Denerim Avengers. And I also got attacked by the Invisible Sisters at the same time. I think that's screwed up. And Tevan Assassins, yep, I got attacked by them. Carter Loyalists in the abandoned mining tunnels. Abandoned mining tunnels. That the I feel like that was through Darktown. Okay. Canary Death Squad east of. I am sure I've not been attacked by them.
Why a mirror?
I don't understand the question.
If your people were going to make a magical whatever for talking to each other, why choose a mirror? Do elves spend a lot of time talking to their own reflections?
I suppose the ancient elves would have felt silly talking to a wardrobe or an urn.
Okay. East of Solovitus' shop. So somewhere around here. Which might explain why I haven't triggered that one. Oh. There he is. Be able to get side place. Right. Okay, so I hadn't messed up the quest. I just hadn't found the last one.
So many mages
Oh, I want the dogs. At least I think it's the dogs I want. It's not showing anything here, so I might be entirely wrong. Let's find out. They're gone.
Many.
The fuck? Let's keep hold of that for the moment. No, that's worse than what she currently has. Just double check. That's what I thought. I need to be here at night. Okay, right, and you've seen now have a map marker. I'm a little concerned about that NPC just kind of disappearing immediately.
The Screaming Mage. You have a lot of enemies.
More than I knew. My reputation precludes me. Take my advice, friend. Stay away from storytellers. Never know what they'll say.
Okay. Well, that's massively weaker. Yeah, that's terrible, honestly. But it does have a slot Rune slot. But yeah, Sketch, if you don't know, is a character from the Leliana song DLC in yeah, from the Leliana song in Dragon Age Origins. This is why I went, oh, that guy. He's the one of her companions who made it out alive, because the other one, Tug, didn't. Which I've just spoiled, because I'm in it. No, to be fair, you know he's dead within like 30 seconds of opening the goddamn DLC.
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen Oxman.
Guard Captain, would you like to have a word with your man?
Guard captain?
Who?
What?
Who?
Who what? I don't...
Who bought you? Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
I don't know. He was a Templar, I swear. He had the seal of the Grand Cleric and everything. It's true.
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect you to report in the morning. There's your answer. A Templar. With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less. Well done. So you're
By the
taking the
Chantry.
captain of the guard to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots? It's a careful chat about missing Kunari. Some days, Hawk. The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
Serah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Kunari delegate. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
I doubt she would approve, and she will hear of it.
Stubborn. All right, Serah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von El. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Serah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
Need I say I'm skeptical? It's her game, for the moment.
I mean, she's right here.
Is something troubling you?
Goodbye.
Walk in the Maker's light.
The reason I backed out of that is so I can say before I talk to her.
Is something troubling you?
I think you should see these papers.
Sir Ulrich, where did you get these? He was murdered in the gallows not a few days ago.
What about his plan?
Sir Ulrich made a suggestion, yes. But we turned him down.
But you don't condemn the practice outright.
The right of tranquility has always been a last resort. It has saved lives, but it is not without its costs. If you'll excuse me. Is something troubling you?
Did you know someone used the authority of your name to instigate a crime against the Qunari?
The path to righteousness is never as straight and narrow as we wish. I truly hoped this would not go so far. But do not trouble yourself. I will step in when it's time.
I'd always welcome your benediction.
Andraste, guide your steps in this difficult time.
I'm now starting to think actually she is in on that.
Mirror of yours.
What does it do?
Mostly it stands in my house, looking a bit spooky.
But it's magic, right? So it can do magic things. Is it dangerous?
It could fall on someone, but you'd have to push it really hard. It's quite heavy.
Meryl, is it a danger to the people of Kirkwall or not?
Oh, only to anyone sitting right under it.
In Darktown, huh?
Have to hand it to this Varnell. Nice place for an extremist rally.
Patrice is here somewhere.
That's great.
Bet she isn't. Oh, she is. She's hiding.
Watch your step. All set.
Ooh. Ah. I think I actually have better weapons than this, which is frustrating. If I could somehow get that to level up, it would be good.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Sir Varnell!
Oh, she is here.
Be faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Serah Hawk? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily go with killing on either. If I could, actually, I would arrest the fucker. It'll make it clear this shit's not okay. Because, of course, Patrice wants us to kill him, or die. Either which is a victory for her, right? What she does not want is him speaking out against her. And she trusts Varnell a lot more than she trusts us, so obviously she preferred that. Either way, I'm not going to say go ahead, kill Qunari.
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Righteous! Destroy them!
Right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
After I loot the fucking place.
Madness! Madness!
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Yeah, you're on the bad spot.
All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause.
No, I actually agree with you, buddy.
What support I do have.
I agree. You need solid fucking proof to make an accusation like that. Now, I'm letting him know this is the situation, but we can't actually do anything about it.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Qunari in this state. Serah Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Ah, fuck. I mean, obviously, this is clearly setting it all up on purpose, and I think he's doing a good job of it. But yeah, your situation is burn them to hide the torch. I mean, technically, as far as the Coon is concerned, these aren't Qunari. They're dead. Their body mean nothing now. But, you know, obviously, that's not strictly true in the case of a crime. It's like, yes, but how did they die? Why did they die? That is very relevant. He will know, though. The Avshok is not stupid. You can't say nothing to him about them. So you have to tell him, but, oh, he's not going to accept it. I think it's inevitable.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
You owe me? Thank you. And I was like, you owe me the right to loot this fucking place. This dipshit. Well, yeah, I've checked everywhere I could. I'll double back all the way to where I came in just to make sure. There was a gate there. There's a possibility the gate's been removed. I doubt it very fucking much, though. Yeah, gate's still there, and it won't let me exit that way. That's fine.
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
How should I know? I just got home.
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Fuck. Fuck.
White lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting.
Serial killer.
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already. I know someone who might be able to help. Gasgard Dupuis.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
It doesn't hurt to be optimistic.
Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. Ah, you've returned. May I say again how thankful I am you've allowed Sandor to remain. He seems very happy.
Fine. There, you got a pat. Now will you leave me be? Try to sniff my crotch and I swear I'll stab you. Oh, shoo!
Don't mind him. He's just showing off to try to win you over.
I don't dislike dogs. I just don't like having my leg humped. At least, not without dinner and a drink. And now I've forgotten what I came here for. Blast. Silly dog.
You like the shiny?
What I wanted to know. Reload. I'll save Doreen for good weapons. Oh, to be fair, saying that, how many of these rings do I have? Apparently just one.
A fascinating breed. Such intelligence and strength. Do you ever wonder what he thinks about?
He still thinks about dog things, just with more clarity.
Are you aware that this breed originated in Tevinter? The
I didn't actually know that.
It said the Mabari defected during the Imperium's invasion of Ferelden. Merely a tale, but I rather like the idea they found the barbarians more palatable than the mages. Exactly so. Let's hope your hound doesn't take after his ancestors too strongly, hmm?
Why am I even kidding myself? That's not as good. I should sell that. Bloody hiccup's been bothering me all day. I don't suppose I leveled up again, did I? I have. Okay, that is really good. Really good. I would say that is not as good. That -2 to all my attributes though is it's an absolute kick. But plus 7% crit chance on top, plus 16% crit damage, the magic resistance, the mana or stamina buff are really nice. It doesn't have the attack speed. I honestly think this is. But I am losing quite a bit of attack speed doing this actually. But it's like, so between those, that's 18% crit from 8, so that's another 10% crit chance and 29% more crit damage. If I look at your attributes, crit chance is currently 69%. Nice. $76.
Leandra. I did? What of it? Blue dress, grey hair. Her cloak was brown, I think. She holds it closed with a round brooch, silver with garnets. I told you already. I saw her. Did you see where she went? What do I get for telling you?
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him. And I think he said, help. She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
It's not too late. She could still be alive.
Why would anyone take her? It doesn't make sense. The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Good lad.
What the boy says. I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Never thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
This blood is fresh. There are lingering traces of... something. I think this was used for blood magic. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow. There's another! More blood. I'm on the right path. Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late. There. The foundry. They must have gone inside.
This is where we found those women 3 years ago.
This place feels strange. Wrong.
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around. There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
Looks like someone forgot to conceal the door to his hideout.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him. Mother! Alessa!
That fate. I'm sure the texture skin is to my liking. Try other method.
Ooh, make us breath that smell.
Pretty name. I saw her hands. Long, slender fingers, fair skin. Into a lifelong scar. Not my clumsy fingers in hers again.
I know this locket. It belongs to Mother.
is this?
Oh, that's a pretty little shrine. That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
Creepy.
I need to find her.
Whoa. She was engaged, wasn't she? Today is our anniversary. I hope to complete my work before now. One piece is missing. Sorry, love. Please wait a little longer. I've forgotten my promise. If I say it, I'll know. I know that face anyway.
Books on necromancy. The Templars will want to confiscate those.
Why would he have these? What's he planning?
Dear friend, I've obtained the books you requested. Leave them at our usual hiding spot. Please collect them as soon as possible. I'd hate to see them in the wrong hands. Your last test was fascinating. You're proving me wrong once again by doing the impossible. I should not doubt your resolve, and I hope you'll keep me apprised of further progress. And a colleague. Oh. Oh boy, someone's in trouble. I fucking find them.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Where is she?
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
You got a life for our teeth.
I don't want to hurt anyone. Release my mother and we'll go.
She's here. She's waiting for you.
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived.
Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is?
Gravity, bitch.
Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
God damn you.
Mother! His magic was the only thing keeping her alive. I'm so sorry.
I knew you would come.
Don't move, Mother. We'll find a way to...
Shh. Don't fret, darling.
Okay,
The
that's
man would have kept me trapped in
problematic. Hulk keep disappearing.
I'm free. I get to see Carver again. And your father. You'll be here alone.
Don't worry, I'm invisible. I'm friends with everyone now.
I'll be fine, Mother.
My little girl has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
I need to snooze the ad so we can get through this.
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why Leandra?
Mother's gone. Will knowing why ease the pain?
No, it won't. It will always seem senseless, won't it? Where's the one who did this to her? Did you find the person who killed Leandra?
He's dead.
It won't bring Leandra back, but I'll take comfort in knowing that. I will deal with breaking the news to Bethany. You've enough on your mind. Take care, my dear.
You know where to find me if you want to talk about it. I understand if you don't.
Coon. Sarah Mellowswalk, please come speak to me and only me in my keep. It's a matter of utmost privacy and urgency. I can trust it to no one else. Viscount Dumar. Well, I saw that comment going that way. And yep, Gasgard Dupree completely and utterly cleared an instance, so we have right to we were certainly right to not have him arrested. Certainly my theory at the time was, if Gasgard is arrested for this, goes down for it, the killer's just going to move to another city. Would he have done that Hard to say. Either way, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes after some ads. See you soon. Alright. Traveling first.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family. Hawk. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me, stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawke. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
You're taking this a bit seriously.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Okay, it's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
And the basic attack damage versus enemies that attack in melee. That sounds pretty good, actually. And for the moment, at least, it's better than this, but that might overtake it in time. Oh, got a new dagger. It's not very good.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Yeah. This I am. I will. Well, shouldn't be anything but those in here.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house...
Merchant. Actually, no. First, we're gonna check Gamma.
Leandra, dead. I can't believe it.
I do kind of want to see if there's some way I can make that stronger. There was a way in Dragon Age Origins to do it. Doesn't look like it, but I've stuck my head in anyway. Check the right desk.
No attacks, no disasters, no out of control enchantments. It's a good day.
Leandra, dead. I can't believe it.
Okay.
Shall we take this outside and see if it floats?
Okay, let's get on with it.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Khun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Serah Hawke, convince Seamus to come home.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Serah Hawke.
God, how fast can he be?
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
Oh, spectacularly.
I wish I could have seen you give Abbott's Marauders what for.
Ambushed.
Watch your step. That should do it.
There's no way that's going to be it. I mean, no, it's not nearly as good. Bonus set would have been nice.
So was that Anti-Canary, Anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's definitely not Seamus. I'm just run up here, say no, and then you try to go. Okay, no.
We were allowed Basra until the Arishok declares otherwise.
So, hope the Arishok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
This is going to go so very, very badly.
Sarah Hawk,
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Converting the Viscount's son. His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend.
No, Hawk.
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role.
The enemy of your enemy is just someone who's the enemy of your enemy.
The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
Fuck.
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
Fucking Patrice!
I doubt he'd involve the Chantry in such a personal matter.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I've had about enough of Patrice. Several times over.
A threat against Videthari can have only one answer. I will suffer only one outcome. I will be watching, Hawk. The demand of the Qun is clear.
No, I agree with him. Bitch has to die. It is the only reasonable response, unfortunately.
Serah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself, a crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
Are you mad? Your plans have fallen to outright murder?
The faithful know this has been building for a long time. Where Vonel incited, I reminded, in sermon and prayer. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter. On both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die!
May I try? Get back! I'll deal with this.
Defend me! You go through me before anyone else. Help me! Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
He ain't falling for this.
She's on to you, Patrice. Quick, lie harder.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Third one stops you. Bad choice. Ruse. Your Grace Seamus was killed to set people against Qunari? Well, you killed him so no one would follow his free choice, right or wrong. I mean, did it set people against Qunari?
It's a ruse, Your Grace. Seamus was killed to set people against the Qunari.
This is no longer a matter of heathens squatting in the docks. People are leaving us to join them.
And we must pray for them like any other.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Serah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment.
Don't turn your back on her.
Will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
You wouldn't have done that, boy.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Yes. It was resolved.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
That's just begging for something new to go wrong. At least it can't get worse today anyway. It's pretty late. Also, flippancy at this point in time. Neither of these is a good thing to say to him, but they're also both true. Fundamentally, Patrice was under arrest. And murdered by Qunari.
This is not over, Excellency. The city needs a leader.
It does. And I am no longer that person. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
Honestly, I really think in its way, this is much grimmer than Origins was.
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Qunari aggression, even if justified, it won't end. Hawke, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
Meanwhile, level up time! Okay. God, my stats are all over the fucking place. Two constitution on decks. Yeah. Rev War Con. I already have second wind. You should be just coming. Awesome. You should be all magic. No. Not any of those. Okay. Oh, nice. This on the fight. We are here.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Hawke. The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Make some sense, both of you.
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son? Yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
Who is involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Oh. I'm just trying to think this through. Because the odds are I won't be able to do both of them. Or if I can do both, I will get a worse result in whatever I choose second. And the Qunari issue is more critical. But it does not mean we should just abandon Isabella. Even if, no, I've not really used her at all because I am already a stabby rogue. She's a stabby rogue. I don't really need two of them. It's like I'm all about party diversity. This is not good. However, if these elves are hiding out with DL Shock in the little Qunari section, they're not going anywhere. Whereas if we don't jump on this deal, the relic goes away and good chance Isabella winds up murdered. So actually, I think the relic has to come first. Fuck, I'm sorry, Aveline.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Sorry, Aveline.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think she planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Ah, you've returned. Nothing new to report,
Leandra, dead. I can't believe it.
I'm really annoyed that they made me do this. Fucking really? That's not what I'm looking for. Fine, stick my head in there. That's the way we're going. Several levels. You can see I just don't use these people really. Full strength. Yeah. I only got one level because put everything for you recently. Why it's just one. I can't get either of them. Mana stamina below 10%. Use ability, second wind. I would say that's better. His crit rate is low. So 2% on him is worthless. So that is actually better. I should really load that up, shouldn't I? Because I don't think I'm going to get better armor. Yeah, now we have Isabella at the party. This area is now showing.
You will surrender the relic.
Smells like... I don't have your stupid relic.
What are the Qunari doing here?
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is.
Koslin?
That's the one.
The founder of their religion, the most revered being in their history? That text would be sacred beyond measure.
I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall. They can't leave the Free Marches without
Oh, you motherfucker! Isabella? What you're saying is, this is entirely your goddamn fault.
How did you steal the relic from the Qunari?
The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Qunari. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Qunari was the hard part.
I thought you and the Qunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Qunari dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Why would anyone besides the Qunari want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Qunari for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Qunari morale. That's probably what the mages want.
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
That matters over a couple of elves. I need it to save my own skin.
In the circumstances, I would actually pick the Qunari over you, Isabella. Are you... Fuck me. Why do you do this, Isabella?
You could have done something about the Qunari, but you didn't.
Done what? The blighted thing didn't show up for 3 years. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
Fucking. Right, so here's the issue. Without the book, the Arishok cannot leave Kirk. Full stop. End of. Technically, if the book leaves Kirkwall, the Arishok should go after it. That makes sense. But I also don't want the bloody Tevinter asswipes to get a hold of this book. So can we not just kill Isabella? Like, seriously? Not really, but cut her out of our lives, yes. She's a piece of shit. Ugh. Like, does it matter in the eyes of the crew how the Arishok reclaims the book? I mean, if it just gets handed to him, is that just as good as if he has to lead a glorious battle to take it? Because I'm pretty sure it's literally a thing I read in the lore of this game that you can't teleport. So you can't send the book over to Castellon in the Tevinter Pyramid. He's got to get there. I mean, this is a really hard choice. Maybe if I spent more time with Isabella, I might be more inclined to save her. But honestly, I didn't. And I'm not. It comes down to, okay, there's no real friendship here. No real, I won't say no loyalty, because she has always been an option to put into my party. So she's always been willing to help Hawke with what Hawke wanted. And that does deserve recognition. But on the other hand, I've also never used her because he's just a crappy Hawke. Unfortunately, because I have Hawke as a stabby rogue, Isabella serves no purpose. Unfortunately. So, what do I do? Technically, the Qunari do not need it to live. It would be real damn nice for them to have. Historically important to them, absolutely. And I think they should have it. But is that worth Isabella's life? Well, is it actually going to cost Isabella her life? That's the problem I have. Is that I just can't fucking believe her. That there is someone named Castellon who wants the book, that he's Tevinter, that I can believe. The fact is that it's been 3 years and he hasn't killed Isabella yet. Tells me he's washed his hands of it. Actually, no. It was never said that Cassian was Tevinter. They are Tevinter trying to get the book right now because they want, you know, this propaganda victory over the Qunari. But that doesn't make Cassian Tevinter. Could be that he is, or it could also just be that he wants to sell it to Tevinter for lots of money. As this dumbass Sam might not really know the worth of the book. Oh my god. Don't go round and round in circles. Much as I hate the morally right thing, is take Isabella at her word that if she does not get the book, she will die. Because that is active, immediate threat. As opposed to the Arishok and the Qunari in Kirkwall. But if we don't get him the book and get him to get the fuck out of Kirkwall, a lot more people are going to die than just Isabella. Utilitarianism would say that giving the book to the Arishok is the correct choice. Of course, utilitarianism is a bullshit method of philosophy. It's not a good system, okay? So, bollocks to that. I started to run out of time. It was like 8 minutes before that's for start, and it's now 2 and a bit. And I've been umming and erring and dithering over this decision the entire time. God, this is just a genuinely tough one. The thing is, I think even if you give Arishok the book, we're gonna have to fucking kill all the Qunari anyway. That's what I think's gonna happen. The Arishok's gonna find some other reason to come at us. The Bass. What I would really like to do is save. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a break. And I'll see you in a couple of minutes after some ads. With a decision. Hopefully. See you soon. I was a little later coming back from that. Because I still hadn't made up my mind. We're giving it to Isabella. In the end, the Qunari are going to be a problem either way.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to have someone on my side for once. Come on.
Don't make me
we've no
fucking
time to
regret
waste.
this.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslan will not fall into defender hands.
Blood and spite.
Atos Qunari!
He's getting away.
Isabella! I don't like the looks of this.
Whatever happened to this fucking place? Dear Hawk, I had the relic and I'm gone. Fucking God. I'm sorry it has to be this way. You've been a loyal ally. This is best for us both. Give me the relic and I know you'll fight Kastelov. But I don't want this. I've had you too far into this mess already. You don't have to forgive me, but I hope you understand. Isabella. Well, I understand. You fucking betrayed us.
Emily will be waiting at the Qunari compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
Justice doesn't let me get drunk anymore. I kind of miss it.
This is going to go so fucking badly. And I suspect because I haven't had a Dispel in my party, any chance of doing anything positive for me is not gonna fucking happen.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
I still have things I need to do.
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished wrapping up your business, we'll need to go to the Qunari compound together.
Well, it's the only thing I have. Yeah, she took fucking...
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. So
Let's go.
And could get worse.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arishok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Shanadon.
Greetings, Arishok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
He's not going to give me time. He's waited. He gave us 3 years. He's not going to give us more. Your relic could be anywhere. One of my former companions stole it. He probably already knows. So let's not lie to him.
One of my former companions stole it.
Her part was clear. Your admission is welcome.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Videthari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Videthari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
That's not going to cover anything. What these men did was wrong. I would have done the same thing in the shoes. I mean, yes, if someone was there raped Bethany, I would murder the fuck out of them. I wouldn't even have bothered with the city guard reporting it. I'd have just killed the bastard. Now, luckily, I have contacts with Aveline, so I would have actually been able to go through her, and she probably would have talked me into taking him, just arresting him. But I sure would have wanted the fucker dead. And if, by their account at least, they tried the law.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
What these men did was wrong.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Videthari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
God damn it, why do you keep doing this to me? I'm bad at making quick decisions, okay? Isabella. Okay, right. As a guest in the city, I keep the peace. They deserve another chance. Clearly don't like staying amongst humans. It's like, but why don't you piss off? The book, as far as we know, is gone, so you don't actually have a reason to stay here in Kirkwall anymore. It's not gonna fucking work, though. So I wouldn't even try that. They deserve another chance. I mean, what I would be doing if I was Aveline, I would take them into custody. Only, you know, in a cell, guarded by city guards that you actually trust and investigate. If it proved, one, that he did it, he did rape their sister, and two, that they did report it and nothing was done, I would still imprison them. But not for murder. Manslaughter. Because it is not a right. It's not legally their right to execute someone. But that's not what the question's about. The question's about the arrow shot. What would the arrow shot do? The arrow shot must do what the Qun demands. In an Alshot's position, yes, it's quite possible the elves have come to him and claimed to adopt the Qun purely to get out from under this accusation from the crime that they have committed. Frankly, the crime that they have admitted they committed. They confessed to it. But they may also honestly be converts. We've heard about elves converting to the Qun. Generally speaking, Qunari do not lie. So, if they are willing to adopt a Qun, they become Qunari. They do not lie. Now, if it's proved otherwise, well, but it's not proved at the moment. So he should take the elves at their word, and then humans, who frankly he does not trust in the slightest because he's seen all their corruption, at least he has a degree of respect for Hawk, and it clearly doesn't actually hate Aveline. He seems to have at least a bit of respect for her. He hasn't just taken her fucking head off. Alshot's position has to be they are now of the Qunari, and therefore he will not hand them over, especially to a corrupt city guard. The city guard who raped their sister, and the city guard who refused to investigate that rape. But he cannot trust the city guard to look after his people. So firstly, you clearly don't like staying amongst humans. That's a bullshit fucking skipping the point. So that's not an option. As a guest in the city, I would keep the peace. He has been keeping the peace for 3 years. They deserve another chance. They commit murder. They don't deserve to walk away free, even as justified as understandable, rather than justified, as understandable what they did was. Problem is, I know Aveline. I know Aveline very well, and I know she would not stand for this. If she had genuine proof that one of the city guard had done it, she would arrest them. She would do her duty. That's the issue, the conflict I have here. It's that I trust Aveline. But the Outshock has no reason to do so. I would love to say keep the peace. I think I have to say keep the peace. He's not going to leave. He can't leave. He made it very clear he cannot leave without the book. Now, going after the book is... I think I'm about to piss off. Well, whatever happens, I'm going to piss someone off. Get to the city, I'll keep the peace. It's serving on a chance, you clearly don't like staying among humans. Oh, Christ. I do like how patient they're all being with Horde, taking forever over this. Oh no, what do I do? I would say that they deserve the day in court. So again, one from this is let's imagine this situation happened in Parvola. In two Canary, murder, no, a Sten rapes a woman. The woman's brothers report this, and nothing is done. So the brothers then murdered the Sten. Well, one, it's not that the rape couldn't happen, but that the investigation would get silenced, would get quashed. That would never happen in Parvon. It's just true believers in the Qun would never do such a thing, and I have no reason to believe that most Qunari aren't true believers of the Qun. I have no reason to think that. So for the Outshock, this situation, it's something he doesn't understand. It's a situation he would never see. That he's actually asking. He is being as reasonable as he possibly can be. But in the end, it's going to come down to they came to him, they asked to be of the Qun. He has to take them at their word. Yes.
As a guest in this city,
Oh, I don't like this answer.
I see. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinek Kathas.
Not here! Two open! Go! Go! Hawk!
Fucking Isabella. I don't think there's anything I could have done to stop that.
Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
You heard the Arishok. He's done playing nice. And damn the consequences.
You may be right. Whatever it is, we need to do something quickly, but we'll need some help.
Bill's a risk instead of Anders.
Are we under attack?
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
What a fucking mess. Grey Warden?
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected. We have not met. I am Stroud of the Grey Wardens. I cannot believe the Qunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
There's something more important than an invasion.
There is, but I cannot say more. The Qunari are a far greater
The
concern
relic.
to you, I'm certain.
The other one, the idol.
We must return to our mission.
Reinforcements would come in handy if we fail.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in political struggles. I am sorry. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use. Make her watch over you, my friend.
It wasn't a weapon, wasn't armor. Warden promise. Oh, nice. Critical damage, physical damage, magic resistance. It's not amazing. No. I don't think it's better than what we have. It's definitely not better than what she's currently wearing. And critical damage is not really for her, is it? Shame. I just don't think it's good enough.
What a waste. Let's finish this. Another ball. Go
Anyone fucking else? No sign of Samuel? I can't check on Gallon. Hopefully he's in the estate. Just have to make sure there's no Sarabas hiding behind all this.
It's too much.
Okay.
Harshera, quit your struggling, woman. Tifa! Boss! Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Fucking finally she showed up.
I am Knight Commander Meredith. I know you. The name Hawk has turned up in my reports many times. Too many.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the Keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
To get everyone important in one place where they can be controlled or killed.
Charming.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. Your skills will be sorely needed. Head to the keep and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
Holy shit, Mel. Now, absolutely demolishing them. Oh, Favok got down. I didn't even see that happen. Okay. Don't see any Salvas.
Many thanks, my friend.
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be. Andraste's grace. What were you thinking, child? I told you to let them take me.
We had to do something. We couldn't just...
I'm glad you're safe.
The city's under attack. None of us are safe.
First Enchanter Orsino. You survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
I won't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
You! You're not even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
Well, obviously we're not running for the hills. Find out why they're gathering hostages, or find out what Qunari are planning but not risk our necks in the process. Right. I don't think Al-Shok is playing with a whole deck. We have to prioritize the hostages.
We need to find out why they're gathering hostages.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
Meredith? Not Meredith, Bethany, where's the staff?
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Perhaps we should have been planning ourselves.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
He's not wrong. A city is its people.
A direct assault is too risky.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander. You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Spirit Compass!
Well, I'm hoping he survives. Well, we know where he's gonna be.
To parry. Love your innards. Ouch.
Ooh. Good choice for you. 13 defense, 1 armor, 2 health regen. That's not really anything spectacular. No one's using it. Check the Viscount first. Apparently there's nothing to check.
Here is your Viscount.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests. Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
I see a man who's ready to start a war on principle.
And what would the Qunari be without principle? You, I suspect. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Thanks, that's it.
Parshera! You are Basalit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I cannot withdraw. How would you resolve this conflict?
Oh, for fuck's... Right, very quickly. There must be a way to sort this out without killing each other. Unlikely, not impossible. It's only one way this ends. Isabella stole the toy with Coslin. We find her and you can leave Kirkwall. Well, let's talk this over. Maybe one day we'll look back on this and laugh. Well, that's not going to fucking happen. No. No, you are not walking out. Yeah, actually, this is nice and quick. However, I am going to take third and final break here. I'll be back in a couple minutes after the ad, and then we kill this fuck. Because he left us no choice. So, see you soon. I didn't mute the mic. Okay, well, either way, I'm back.
There's only one way this ends.
I agree. Atash Varin Kata. In the end lies glory.
Oh boy. Ah, Barak. Well, that's not good.
Not while I'm here.
I don't think I can win this. Yeah, I fucked up.
But for all your might, you are no different from the... Parshera. You... So tell me, Hawk, you know...
The other one.
Turn.
Oh, it's a shame it all came to this. So basically what I see is...
Is it over?
It's over.
The city has been saved!
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
You seem confused, Seeker.
It just seems so unbelievable. I would have assumed the stories were exaggerated.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Why? Because I have respect for a woman who built herself from nothing?
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge? Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. She wasn't just a hero. She was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. She has no role in this.
Well, the problem is I'm naturally inclined to support the mages because, you know, Bethany. I don't need anyone speaking for me like Commander. Better if you both calm down before it gets violence. Looks like you two have quite a little argument going.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what she has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better.
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
Why don't you just stab me in the back while you're at it?
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
Let's remind me, how exactly was it my mother died? Right, at hands of a blood mage. Right. And who was investigating that? Oh, right, it was me. Not the Templars. Despite the fact that the Templars knew about it. And did nothing. One mage and your entire organization killed my mother. That guy is going real fast in the background, isn't he?
Sorry to break it to you, Meredith, but I think you're wrong.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide, no one else.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl. You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Short of putting those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
I didn't take that way.
Much trouble in Kirkwall of late.
Is there a story behind Bianca?
There's a story behind everything, Daisy.
So tell me.
I can't.
Why not?
There was a girl, and I made a promise. Bianca is the only story I can never tell.
You can't say that. Now I want to know even more.
That was the idea, Daisy.
Oh, there's been so much trouble in Kirkwall of late.
Well, this has been a fucking shit show, hasn't it? What's all that? That's my bandits.
Mistress Hawke, I must speak with you. You're
Ow.
the only one that can help. The
Hello?
Wardens mounted an expedition to retrace your route through the deep roads to discover whatever it is you found years ago. It's a fool's errand, and my poor brother is with them. Nathaniel Howe. Nathaniel is a good man worth saving.
Why were Wardens interested in our expedition?
Maker help me, I have no idea. My brother never tells me these things.
Wardens range into the deep roads all the time.
But he's been gone far too long. Something terrible has happened. I'd tell the Wardens, but by the time I reach Vigil's Keep, my poor brother...
Are you related to Al Rendon Howe, the Butcher of Denerim?
Much to my shame, I am. But do not blame the children for the sins of the father.
Do you know any other details?
I know almost nothing. Nathaniel never speaks about the Wardens. It was only happenstance that I heard your name mentioned. Please, go back to the deep roads. Find my brother. You must.
Stay out of the shadows. There are 100 times more cut purses here than in Lowtown.
Sooner or later, we're gonna find something in it. We have not yet.
Excuse me, Miss Aaron.
Good. Carry on.
The chantry is so tall. How do you suppose they take all those banners down to clean them?
Ages, I assume.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Mages, obviously, so no. Also mages, unsurprisingly. Wasn't sure I could get more. Okay. It's only red still, though. Yeah, what she has is better.
Things.
I would definitely keep that. Oh, that's not terrible.
I don't even know what any of it is.
Go on. Not really sorted. of those.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
Don't panic. Tell me what happened.
A cart came back from the Boon Pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
I'll see what's going on. Until then, try to stay calm.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Hello again, Hawk. Or should I call you the champion?
Okay, enough about that. I'm not intending to complete any quests right now.
That should do it.
The idea is I'm just gonna run around, investigate everywhere, start quests.
Noble families. Mages. That's a recipe for disaster. Why would anyone take such a risk? Why does anyone take risks?
Antiva. In the rest of the civilized world, it is common belief that Antiva is no king. I assure you, gentle readers, that this is untrue. The line of kings in Antiva has remained unbroken for 2,500 years. It is simply that nobody pays any attention to them whatsoever. In truth, the nation is ruled by a collection of merchant princes. They are not princes in the literal sense, but heads of banks, trading companies, and vineyards. Their power is conferred strictly by wealth. But Antiva is not primarily renowned for its peculiar form of government, nor for its admittedly unparalleled rights. Antiva is known for the House of Crows. Since Antiva is well known for being good at everything but fighting, it's more than a little ironic that Antiva possesses the most deadly assassins in the world. The fame is such that Antiva keeps no standing army. No king is willing to order his troops to assault our borders, and no general is man enough to lead such an invasion. The attack would likely succeed, but its leaders would not see the day. When pursuit of knowledge travels to Chum Scholar by Brother Check the TV.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nancio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Is there something I can help you with?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator, who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
Your assassin is no fool. I doubt the Dalish would hand a fellow elf over to you, murderer or no.
Ah, so you see my problem. Where that elf goes, death follows. He must be captured quickly. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
You won't find better prices.
Why are you still still here, Varric?
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years later, still at Hawke's side.
Dabbling. I thought you'd have noticed by now. I lie a lot.
You're paid more than anyone else. All set.
Don't use. I can open Master Wands.
Corv, what's brought your sorry ass up to this part of town?
I'm just here for the medicinal benefits.
It's like kissing me sister.
Right, drinks. Coming. Sit.
If it isn't the champion of Kirkwall.
Why are these all Templars? Hmm?
You're too quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? Who'll pay to hear that shit?
And I should have thought of it years ago.
Well, look who it is. You. The you.
If you don't mind, I could do with a significant reduction in the amount of attention this office receives. A visit from the champion is something of the opposite.
I sense I am unwelcome in the halls of power.
Power. I am just the hand on the seal, waxing what I'm told. Now I'm trapped under Templar scrutiny, waiting for them to note how easily I might be replaced.
And it isn't going well?
It is not going well.
Since when are city leaders appointed by the Knight Commander?
Meredith would not openly declare a preference. The rule of Kirkwall is deliberately separate from the Chantry's will. But the Order embodies security in Kirkwall, and they want the new Viscount to be more accepting of oversight. Anyone who wants to rule Kirkwall needs support from the Templars. That is the new truth of this city.
What happens if they don't like the choice?
Do you know how Viscount Dumas' predecessor, Perrin Threnhold, left office? He was a tyrant, certainly, but his rule was not ended until he actively sought to expel the Templars. The good of all is inexorably tied to what is good for the Templars.
Who nominates a new Viscount?
A consensus of the nobility, normally, and a willing nominee. Both are lacking, and I can't fault it. These are difficult times.
Could I nominate someone, or do it myself?
Anyone who thinks to take this office needs more than popular support. They need particular support. You are many things, champion, but not this. Not yet, anyway.
There is no one to carry the last Viscount's line.
You presided over Seamus's death.
You could have phrased
was the
that
sad
better.
End of the Dumas.
Though I don't think he meant it
When
in
a
the
line
meaning.
is judged unfit or ends, we appoint from Kirkwall's elite. Or we would, if the situation was normal. But it is not.
I can apply influence in many ways, you know.
Do the words political maelstrom mean anything to you? The Templars are particularly sensitive about destabilizing elements, especially after what happened to Dumas.
The Arashok killed the Viscount, but he's no longer a problem.
There are older hatreds that the Templars feel deserve more central focus. Sometimes I wonder if we're at war with ourselves.
I'll leave you to it, but I'm easy to find if you need me.
Good. Thank you. My door is always closed. That's all I need.
How much longer do I have to wait?
It's actually closed.
Hope the day is treating you well.
And so is that.
I wonder if I should...
Hello again, chap.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
Strangely, this is the best place in the city for working shell games and changing forged coins.
Is it strange?
That should do.
Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donicus. A good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
So how was it?
Oh.
Anything else?
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
Okay.
How are you at finales, Varric?
I'm expecting some practical experience fairly soon.
Make it a good one, will you?
For you, madam, endless sunsets and roses.
Varric.
And the swift hand of the law sweeping all aside. I thought it went unsaid.
Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you. Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall. So good to see you.
I don't understand.
It held an enchantment just yesterday.
That's even more closed off than usual. Oh! New location!
It's kind of you to defend us, champion, but your support is misplaced. The Knight Commander needs vigilance and obedience in these trying times.
I wouldn't advise talking with me, Sirrah. The mages have spies in our order, I tell you. You can't trust anyone.
I know you supported the first Enchanter when he spoke out against Meredith. I hope you will be ready, should it come to picking sides.
I didn't just sell those Canary swords, did I?
Champion, it seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent. But surely you can see the Knight Commander directly now, should you wish. What would you have of me?
If it comes to war with the mages, whose side do you think the Grand Cleric will take?
She is bound by faith and duty to support the Templars. We have dominance over mages by divine right. But it is cruel how she leads them on, letting them think they might have a chance at rebellion.
Sorry to bother you.
It's never a problem, Champion.
I'm not calling him an old friend. You can fuck right off.
Strange. I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever decide to get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you?
Decide to get caught didn't trip you up, though. Good to know.
Free drinks for the guards. But accept, and you wake up in the alley.
Those who don't live here actually have it worse. I'd hate to be an elf in Darktown.
Maybe it come out first.
Daisy, you've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Beric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
I don't come to the alienage for my health.
And I'm being a poor host, as usual. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine. You should have this back.
Twine? When did I loan you a ball of twine?
You gave it to me when I first moved here, when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
Aveline, what's in your mirror?
What do you mean?
In your mirror, what do you see?
A warrior? A wife? All the mistakes I made to get here and make it right. Why? What have you decided to see?
Sometimes it's hard to tell. Cracks, mostly. Maybe I'll borrow yours sometime, if that's all right.
It's all right.
Who are you?
It's beautiful, isn't it? This tree is one of the only things left that reminds us city elves of who we are.
Yes. Go see Gambler.
I was going to say something about being fond of that house, but who am I kidding? It makes Undercity look nice.
Gambler. I found the gem Kershak. When it comes to Darktown, alone.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, girl.
That note mentioned the gem of Karoshek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
If you're worried about who sent the note, I can go in your place.
Did I ask for that? I don't know who sent it, and I don't want to. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Who's Mara?
She's... none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
No.
you'll look after Hawk, won't you?
Of course I will. What kind of a question is that?
What about Varric and Anders? You'll watch out for them too?
Meryl, what brought this on?
Anything could happen. You'll protect them, though. It's what you do.
There's nothing to worry about, Meryl.
Back to death, there's a lot to worry about. Ooh. Ooh. No. There is some good stuff here, but no. How did I get this? Little thing. For fit. Nope. Oh, just flat +1. That's actually not at all bad. Now I'm gonna move on, but
the lot of Ferelden's here has improved since your rise, champion. I'd be honored to sell you anything in the store.
that is very good. Okay. Do not hate that.
The lot of Ferelden's here has improved since...
Yeah. Okay. Right. That is gonna have to be it for tonight. Oh, I'm not so tired now as I was when I started the stream, but that's how it usually goes. I will be back tomorrow around 8 PM UK time for 4 more hours of Dragon Age 2. And I'm certainly not going to finish it tomorrow, but make good progress. So thank you very much to everyone who's been watching. I hope I'll see you next time.